It is Valentine's Day, and what better way to spend Valentine's Day than with Joe and in the most beautiful garden center in Orange County. I feel it's gonna be a fun and beautiful day of plant shopping. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome, I'm Patrick, and I love plants. Today is Valentine's Day, and there's no other way that I'd spend it than with you and you. We are at the beautiful Rogers Gardens, and it is so nice here. I thought it'd be really interesting to come on Valentine's Day of all days and see what they have, and it's a lot. They have some house plants, and they also have some really surprising deals too on some really cool rare plants. So you're gonna wanna stay tuned for that. Wow. I feel like every time I come here, they always improve in this section. And this has to be one of the most impressive displays of Sansevieria. I really love these super huge Sansevieria sayuris. They're in 10-inch pots and they're $79.99. Sansevieria sayuri is so beautiful. It's really similar to the Bantel Sensation, but it has really thick leaves, so it kind of makes more of a statement. The muted colors on the sayuri is really beautiful too, and these are all really easy to care. They have cute little Sansevieria starfish for $16.99, and the Sansevieria cylindrica is $19.99, and they are in 6-inch pots. Oh, they have cool braided Sansevieria cylindricas. They're also $19.99. And cute little whale fins. These are in 5-inch pots. They're $39.99. They also have 4-inch pots for $29.99. Sansevieria honeyi for $19.99, and really beautiful Sansevieria moonshine. This one's $19.99. I love the minty color on the Sansevieria moonshine. It's one of my favorites. The indoor plant room is looking so beautiful and so lush, isn't it? Let's start out easy. Dieffenbachias in the easy to grow section.
Is that true?
Not necessarily, but they have Peperomia Golden Gate. These are $24.99. It's a really pretty variegation, the Golden Gate. Ooh, so is this. This is really cute. $29.99 for this cute Peperomia. Like the sayuri, I'm really loving the muted colors on this. Here's the cheapest of this kind of Peperomia. This one's $16.99. The red margin, and the Peperomia Rana Verde is $19.99. Here's a Peperomia Frost for $19.99, and the Peperomia, is this Caparata? Peperomia Ripple. This one's labeled Peperomia Napoli, but it's $16.99 with 25% off. Ooh. This Aglaonema screams Valentine's Day. This is super cute. $34.99 for this. And there's also the Aglaonema Red Aurora. Really pretty. $34.99 as well. Cute little tiny Cordyline Calypso Queen. These are $19.99. And they also have Creeping Charlie, $19.99 for that. They have some really beautiful plant accessories. I love these hanging little plant stands, super cute. And I love the idea of this trellis too. It's huge. Here is a smaller one for $22.99. Ooh, they have some Tradescantias Lubersianas. These are nice and full. Oh! No. These are nice and full. I love how tall they're growing too. These are $24.99. Tradescantias are part of the prayer plant family. These are really cool. And then they have this section for bright light-loving plants. Look at how beautiful this Philodendron Birkin is. That particular leaf right there is scrumptious. That little spot. Ooh. Here's another Birkin. That one doesn't have that cool leaf though. These are both $19.99. And they also have Marantas. Speaking of prayer plants, Marantas are part of that family as well. This happens to be my favorite genus of prayer plant. I think they're really beautiful. And once you figure out that they like brighter light than you probably think they do, then they will thrive and be happy. At least that's what happened to me. I struggled with Marantas for the longest time, and when I realized that I think it might be the lighting, I just upped its lighting. I just still make sure that it doesn't get hit by direct sun. As soon as I moved it into a brighter spot, it started thriving. That's my advice for Marantas. And right above the Marantas are Tradescantias. This one's really pretty, the Tradescantia fluminensis. Really pretty bright variegation on that. This one's $24.99. They also have Tradescantia white. Ooh, pistachio white, $19.99. Really beautiful. And I love the white because if you look closely, the leaves kind of glisten. They also have Tradescantia pink panther. These are $19.99. Tradescantia Tahitian veil. It's a really pretty Tradescantia that blooms. They all kind of bloom, but the Tahitian veil is a little bit more spectacular because the flowers stick out. The Tahitian veil is $19.99, and the Tradescantia nanook is $19.99 as well. Here's the purple Tradescantia. Ooh, look at the glisten on that. These leaves almost look metallic. Really pretty. Tradescantias are great because they're really easy to propagate. Like so much so that you can almost always just cut the plant and stick it right back into the soil and it will grow into another plant. It's that easy. Love is in the air because I love Calatheas and they have a really good selection of Calatheas right now. They have the Calathea rattlesnake. They also have the pinstripe Calathea. They have the Calathea Beauty Star. And they also have the Calathea Medallion, but there's one that I don't always see, and that is the Calathea Royal Standard, and they have that too. The Calathea Beauty Star, which is one of my favorites because it has really pretty leaves and these cute little pink chalk stripes. That's how I'd like to describe it at least. And this one's $24.99. They also have the Calathea orbifolia, which is super pretty, has these really big round leaves, and the bigger these get, the more impressive they get too. The leaves just get huge, nice big dinner plate Calathea leaves. Spectacular. Oh, and these are $29.99. Here's another Calathea that I don't always see often. This is the Calathea misto. Really pretty. I love how tall these are, and these are $29.99 as well. And the Calathea peacock, also known as the Calathea makoyana. These are $49.99, but say what you will about the pricing, just know that we're at Rogers Gardens, so no surprise. They also have some Ficus elasticas. These are nice, beautiful, deep colors in these Ficus burgundies. Look at that emerging leaf. So pretty. These are all in 6-inch pots and they're $29.99. Oh. Ooh, and they have more Sansevierias. They have the Sansevieria Gold Flame for $24.99. Here's a really big one. It's nice and full. It's kind of bursting out of the pot, which is nice. And that one's $39.99. Ooh, they have Tenanthe Burl Marks. But I just noticed the price. That's kind of crazy. This section looks fun, except the ivy. They have these zebra plants that I love so much. These are really fun to grow because I love how these pretty much act like oversized Phytonias, and I love my Phytonias. These are $16.99 for the zebra plants and $16.99 for the Syngoniums too. They have this kind. It's nice and full. And they also have the pink one, also very full. Syngoniums are great, but you do have to kind of watch them a little more carefully. These tend to dry out faster than other aroids, and I found that Syngoniums are just a little thirstier than Philodendron and Monstera. Chlorophytum Fireflash, really cute. Love the orange. This one's $19.99. And the Cordyline Kiwi, a really cute variegated cordyline. These are $19.99 as well. Ficus altissima is $29.99 here. Oh, this is cool. It's not every day that we see a yucca plant out shopping. $19.99 for the yucca elephantipes. I was like, ooh, they have Ravenzz. Like, oh, it's $179 though. They are very robust. Like, look at the rhizome right there. It's bursting out of the pot. But still. Ooh, they have those same huge Brantianums. Look at this leaf. Look at this. Long boy. Super pretty. These are $2.59. But surprisingly, you can find some fairly good deals here too. Like these Monstera albos.
Did you get sticker? Is that sticker shock?
Yeah. So there's this Monstera albo that I saw the price tag for, and silly me, I assumed that they're all priced the same. This one's $149, which I thought was really good. And I was showing you this one. But as soon as I looked at the price tag, I was like, here's another albo. And this one's $149 too, so there are good deals to be found here. And they also have the Monstera Thai Constellation. This one's $3.99. It's so funny, when I first started collecting houseplants, it was all about the albo, and people were going crazy over albos. The pricing just skyrocketed, and no one really paid attention to the Thai Constellation at that time. But I feel like now, it's all about the Thai Constellation mania, and people are paying way more for the Thai Con versus the albo. I just thought that was really interesting. Perhaps it's the stable variegation, or maybe just the color. It's the yellow and green variegation. They also have their share of the Costa Farms plants. They have the Baltic Blue. They have the Syndapsis trubii Moonlight, ZZ Chameleon, and the ZZ Supernova. Oh, and they also have the Geogenanthus ciliatus. These are all $49.99, with the exception of the Geogenanthus, because it's 25% off. These Prince of Oranges are really pretty. I'm loving the vibrant color on the leaves. These are $34.99. Rhaphidophora decursiva is $39.99 in the 6-inch pot, $14.99 in the 4-inch pot. Alocasia Silver Dragon, these are $39.99. $12.99 for the Alocasia Black Velvet in the 4-inch pot, and $19.99 for these Alocasia Pink Princess. I like it. Cute little Alocasia Bambino for $12.99. Wow, this huge Rhaphidophora decursiva is $79.99. Ooh, this huge Philodendron Silver Sword is $60. And this has to be the largest Alocasia cuculata that I've seen. This one's really pretty. It's $49.99. $12.99 for Philodendron Micans. Oh, and this is the first time seeing a Philodendron Fuzzy Petiole in a 4-inch pot. These are $19.99 and $24.99 for these Philodendron Florida Greens. Cute, right? Ooh, this is a nice crocodile fern. 4-inch Black Pagoda lipstick plants for $12.99. Ooh, and a Peperomia prostrata, the string of turtles. This one is $24.99. Pilea Moon Valley is a super interesting pilea with really nice, really textured leaves. These are $14.99. Here's a Philodendron squamiferum. This one is $49.99. I love the fuzzy petiole, and this is a super easy philodendron to grow too. It's not very demanding with light. They have some Hoyas too, like these 4-inch Hoya obovadas. $7.99 for these 4-inch variegated carnosas. This is the Crimson Queen, and the 6-inch one is $19.99. $49.99 for the Hoya Carnosa Compacta, and they're $20 in the 4-inch pots. And they also have Hoya Croniana. These are the splashy ones. These are ooh, this Philodendron Brazil is beautiful. I always love checking out the African violets. You never know what you'll find. These 4-inch pots are $9.99, and the flower on that is really pretty. Some of them are variegated too. And the 6-inch pots are $19.99, but they're 50% off, which is cool. Of course, with it being Valentine's Day, they have a really beautiful selection of orchids. This Phalaenopsis is super pretty. It kind of reminds me of how Vanda orchids look too. Love that. Ooh, they have the Platinum Mist Peace Lily. This is really pretty too. I love the mint green leaves on these. And these are $24.99, and they're in 6-inch pots. What a beautiful Ficus triangularis. That is huge, and it's $2.99. And some kokodamas. These are really thriving in there. They look great. Such a cool way to display hanging plants, especially after seeing the beautiful aeroids that Aeroid Greenhouses put together for TPIE. I am really loving the kokodama idea. Oh, I couldn't help but to notice these tight little lipstick plants. These are nice and so full, so lush. They're $49.99 each. Ooh, they have purple oxalis. They are in 6-inch pots. I love the ones with a little bit of variegation in the middle of the leaf. Super cute. These are $14.99? Yeah, that isn't too bad. And check out these begonias. These are showstoppers, like this one especially. Big, beautiful leaves. $24.99 for this Rex begonia. Begonia leaves, they glisten, they're beautiful. This one's 50% off. Nice. I mean, look at these leaves. So beautiful. Oh, this looks like a cool begonia. This one's nice and full. I'm loving the fuzzy stems. Ooh, here's another one. This one's cool too. And it's 50% off. If this was 50% off, I'd be all over it. They have really cool succulents right now too. Oh, look at this. That ponytail palm is majestic. That's $2.99. $2.69? $2.89. They also have a good selection of aeoniums. Aeonium decorum. Very nice. I don't always see this. In fact, I don't know if I've ever seen this one out. And these are $19.99. Nice Aeonium sunbursts. These are $29.99. The Euphorbia fire sticks are $29.99. Spectacular, right? And some really huge Echeveria. I hope that someday my really cool Echeverias will be this big. These are all $49.99. Aeonium kiwi for $29.99. Whoa. Look at this beautiful monstrosity. This is huge. Look. Super thick. Very cool. Oh. It's also 70% off of $2,500. How much is that? $2,500 minus 70% equals $750. They have a really cool selection of agaves and mangaves too. These are all $49.99 as well. This mangave lavender lady is really pretty. Ooh, and the colors on this one. This is the Mangave Pineapple Express. These are cool. This is the Crassula Ovada Horn Tree Tricolor. Horn tree is a very accurate descriptor for that because it looks like horns. These are all in like little 6-packs, but the Crassula Ovada is a great plant. This is like the jade plant, but it has the mutation where the leaves look like little horns. It's cute. Or Shrek ears. Here are the two different Crassula Ovadas side by side. Crassula Ovada is also known as the jade plant. These are really beautiful, super easy, and really easy to propagate too. They're kind of fast growers, and they may seem underwhelming now, but if you've ever seen a nice big jade plant in full bloom, it's pretty spectacular. Echeveria mensa and Echeveria subsessilis. They have little gasterias too. This one's the Little Warty. It's a cute name. And it's $6.99. Wow, this aloe's really cool. And it's also 50% off of $229 for that size. I'd say that's a good deal. And I love these Euphorbia amac variegatas. I love how some of them look like candelabras. That's beautiful. These are $3.99. They sell the little 4-inch succulents so you can make an arrangement yourself. Would you be interested in a video of me making a succulent arrangement? Let me know in the comments because I'd be down to do that. That was so much fun. It is so beautiful here. I really admire this place because this place goes all the way with the theming whenever there are any holidays coming up. So I thought it'd be a perfect day to come check things out here. I wasn't wrong. It was so beautiful. I'm really glad that I chose today to come show you guys Rogers Gardens. I'll definitely be back because in March they have this thing called Tomato Mania, and I went last year, got some tomatoes, and I even learned from them. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my plant videos, come plant shopping with me. Hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just don't want to miss you too much. So if you could show me some love in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Bye.
Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the moves, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. Ocean in between us. till I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete.